Aries energy in the cards. I'm concentrating on new love. What is coming in new for Aries? New fresh love. New love prospects for Aries. What is going on with Aries for new love? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. What is transforming and changing in the love lives of the Aries viewers? Clear messages and guidance, please. All right. Overall energy for Aries and love. Cleaning house. Some of you are cleaning up, getting ready for the new person. Could be somebody else that's ready to come towards you. They might be cleaning up their house, getting ready to invite you over. Here we go. Yes, wide open. Oh, somebody's ready to open up. And I think you're open and available. Very nice. I like that. Ooh, slow and steady. Yeah, so somebody's paying attention to the details. Probably cleaning up their house, cleaning the clutter out of their life, getting ready to come towards you. I like that energy. Let's bring these down here. Got lots of room. So I'm using the Pagan Tarot today. I'm going to use a different deck to clarify. Something a little different. Okay, yeah, things are moving forward. Someone's paying attention to the details. They're kind of moving slow. I feel like this person's been clearing the clutter out of their life for a while. Maybe just cleaning their house, getting all their ex-girlfriend stuff out of the house. Some of you, this is your energy. You want to make sure you're open and available. Yes. Aries, new love. Somebody's making a decision here. Yeah, somebody's up in their head. Look at that. This is a slow moving, taking a walk, up in your head thinking. She's so up in her head thinking about this decision. She doesn't see the two people sitting there watching, paying attention, all right, to what she's doing. These two women look like they're ready for a wedding. So I feel like somebody is making a decision here between several people, or they're about to make a decision to come forward. This could have to do with commitment. We have two brides in the background. And we have the Eight of Chalices. Yeah, somebody's going to walk away, make a decision. They're walking away from one situation and coming towards you. Or you are going to do that. Yes. And we have the Three of Chalices. Yes, so I do feel like there's someone here that's coming towards you. You may meet this person in the next while, or you probably have met them out at a public event or something. Three of Cups. You were out socializing, chatting. Yes, very much. Somebody wants to come and see you. They're moving forward. Yeah, somebody's leaving something behind that was a disaster. Okay, very much so. Look at that. Some of you could be leaving a disaster behind. You're ready to move forward. There you are in your boat. Everything's just blown up in the background. Done deal. So it very well could be you going off. You're going out to start meeting people. Some of you are cleaning your house, keeping yourself organized. Very nice. Yes, you got the Wheel of Fortune here. Something's coming to an end. Things are moving forward. You want things to go your way. So you're going to be putting in some work here, I feel. A lot of you, because you want things to go right, you're paying attention to a lot of details. See her, she's studying this, she's learning. So a lot of you have learned a lot, all right? You've come to an end of a cycle. You're taking everything you learned and you're moving forward. Very interesting. Things are going to go in your favor if you do go about this the right way, okay? End of cycle. Beautiful. Yeah, You've learned a lot from this. And then we have Ten of Pentacles. Yes, you're going for something. You're moving forward here. Some of you are moving forward towards something much more stable. We have the Elder of Wands, Aries. This could be you, but it also could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or Scorpio coming towards you. This is somebody who's older, coming in to take control. This is somebody mature. Could be a business owner. This could be the person coming towards you to put the work in, okay? Some of you may be actually getting a new job, too. This could be your boss, okay? You might be leaving one job and moving towards another. But I feel like you've got an older, mature fire sign energy headed in your direction. They're leaving something behind and they're coming towards you. They want something stable. They see you as being stable as well. They see you as the wheel of fortune, that things would be much better with you, because I feel as though you've got this grounded, practical energy around you. Some of you have been working really hard. You literally have created that wheel of fortune for yourself. Your finances are looking good. Look at that. You're very stable. You have lots of stuff. You have everything you need. Very interesting. So let me look at this closer. Yeah, some of you definitely are packing up a bunch of old stuff, things that you don't need, clearing out the clutter, getting ready to move forward as well into something stable. You're wide open. Some of you are wide open and available to something new. You're going to go out and let people know you're available. So you need to put yourself out there if you don't have any of this energy. But there's definitely somebody, fire sign or Scorpio, who's leaving something behind coming your way, because they actually want things to move forward with you. Whatever it is, they're done. They're making a choice. You may have several people to choose from, but if that's you, you're definitely leaving one behind and moving forward. You're taking control of your love life. Slow and steady wins the race. Is telling you to take this next relationship slow and steady. Yeah, we got some Taurus energy here, the Hierophant. Yeah, someone sees you as commitment material. They see you as very traditional. This person could also be, even though they are an Elder of Wands, they might be traditional. They could be a Aries Taurus cusp. Yeah, there's an offer coming in. You have a new beginning. Take this slow. This might be somebody who's coming in to make you an offer, and they might tell you they just want to take it slow at first because they've just left something behind. They want to take it slow. They want to avoid a disaster. And this is also, telling you to do that. Take your time. I do feel like some of you, or this person, has gone through a lot of changes and transformation to do with how they handle relationships. I see this burning here with the Hierophant. They're out here. It's like there's a riot. They're burning things down, burning the books, in history, burning the history, leaving it behind. So somebody's actually gone through a lot of changes. Things are moving forward here. They want to come towards you. Yeah, somebody's changing how they view relationships, and this could be you as well. But I feel like it's somebody else, okay? I feel like it's their energy. Somebody coming in they could be a business owner, very hands-on, very hardworking, definitely mature. I don't see anything negative around this person other than they are traditional. They have changed. Somebody is changing how they feel about you. There could have been someone around you you've met. You may have met them a long time. Well, they might be out in your social circle and you don't pay a lot of attention. This person very much may be viewing you differently now. They're viewing you as somebody stable because now this person may be free. And they're looking at you and they're seeing you differently than they did before. Very interesting. So let me, I like that energy, actually. This is good, solid energy. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Why is this here? Whoops. That just slid out. I want to shuffle. Oop, there we go. Ah, yes, you've got a Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody is definitely coming. They're ready to move forward. They're leaving something behind and they're headed your way. This is a Knight. This person's taking action. They've made a decision and they're coming your direction. Yeah, this person's ready to invest. And I feel like there's something they're not invested in anymore. And they're definitely ready to invest in you. And I feel like in the past that maybe they didn't invest in you, or you weren't invested in them, or you weren't sure. But this could be, you may need to have a little bit of patience here to just sort of wait and see what happens. I feel like they're waiting for the right time to approach you, the right time to ask you out. I feel like they may ask you out for dinner, or even to their house for dinner, because I see cleaning their house, okay? They're going to take action pretty soon, Aries, so I've been seeing this coming up in the readings, and it's a different time frame for everyone, so I know some people have. I've seen the comments. People have been getting the offers. They've been going out, meeting people, keeping your fingers crossed. Take it slow and steady if you're viewing this, any of you that have just met someone and it's going okay. Don't Don't try to control it, okay? Don't try to control how it goes. Don't try to rush it, Aries style, into a commitment, okay? Definitely not. But I do feel like this person could be a business owner, but they are traditional. I feel like they're an Aries Taurus cusp for some of you, but some of you it's an Aries, some of you it's going to be a very traditional Taurus. And I also feel like with this burning here, somebody is burning their old beliefs and traditions, and they're ready to have this new beginning with you. So whoever they were married to or committed to, they were no longer committed to it, okay? So some of you too have gone through your beliefs about commitments and tradition and how you conducted your relationships, your dating life, and you're learning to take it slow and steady. So it doesn't have to be super, super slow, but definitely take it easy till you get to know what this person wants, what they're all about. Make sure they make you feel safe and secure. Don't leave yourself wide open, all right, to that degree. But I do feel like you need to be more open. I do think this other person's going to open up to you. All right, you may be around a lot of people. You need to leave yourself wide open. Like, get yourself out into the open when you're out and about so people can approach you. All right, and I tell people this all the time because I literally see it in the cards. A lot of people like to go out in groups or with their friends. It's all fine to sit and chat with your friends, but make sure you take a look around you once in a while, see who's keeping an eye on you. Don't be afraid to get up and I mean, it depends where you live and the environment you're in, but go outside for a bit. Go, if you're at a pub or something, get out of your chair, go up to the bar, I don't know. Just make yourself more available, okay? Get out into the open so this person can approach you. And I feel like they're waiting for the right time. And I've seen this in so many readings lately. It's a direct message for all these people who have been single for a while and don't get out much and don't, they don't make yourself available enough. You've got to be available because I do feel that somebody wants to come in. They definitely want to take action. So very interesting. Tell me about the Three of Chalices. Yeah, so this person's they work a lot. They're willing to put the work in, and I do feel like they're going to put the work in by taking you out, taking you on dates. But I think you might have worked with this person in the past, or they work where you socialize, or there may be a work party. They may invite you to something to do with their work, a social gathering with their work people. We'll come back to that in a minute. Yeah, I do. I feel like this person's holding back. They're clearing out the clutter. They're clearing out their house. They're clearing their energy from this person that they're leaving behind. But they've made a decision that you're their person. So some of them are they're leaving something or somebody that was a disaster. It just isn't going well. They may have just met someone and started dating them a while ago, and it's just not going well. And they've got their eye on you, Aries. Yeah, they're putting an end to something. They're ready for change. We got Scorpio energy here. Wow. Definitely transformation and change. When I see that with the 6, that's an ending. That's a definite transformation. It's a definite move forward. Lovely. Tell me about the wheel. Why is the wheel here? Page of Rods. There you are. Yes, you are very much focused on your money, moving things forward. You've been focusing on yourself, and it's bringing you this Wheel of Fortune. It's bringing you movement. Somebody else who is a fire sign or a Scorpio is focusing on you. They see you. They see you as somebody stable. They feel comfortable and safe with you, too. There's something about you they're focusing on. And I think a lot of you have been definitely focusing on yourself, taking care of yourself, putting a lot, and you're just feeling more stable, more grounded. You're feeling more open. Yeah, you're wide open now. You're ready to go. Things are opening up for you in love as well. For those of you where this may not resonate, things are opening up. You just got to be out there. Wow. Yeah, so yes, there is. You've learned a lot. Some of you have learned a lot with this Five of Swords. This is somebody who's taking the things that they've learned. They've had a lot of battles, a lot of a really hard time in love, deception, dishonesty. A lot of you have some trust issues. You need to make sure whoever comes towards you better focus on you and focus on the relationship and focus on moving things forward, because you have a bit of trust issues here. I do think you are going to stabilize that, because I think this person that's watching you may know you have some trust issues or something like that. Okay, we'll just see where it goes in a second. But yeah, I think you're taking all the things you've learned. Okay, because I do hear with this, this is learning. This is sitting there studying, learning. Like a lot of you are, you've gone through a lot. There's this life cycle ending, and you've learned a lot. Okay, and you're leaving behind things that don't work with you in new relationships and moving forward into something that's going to bring you this stability. It's financial, it's everything, it's solid, it's safe, and it's secure. So very nice. I actually really like this energy. Like, I don't always see the Five of Swords as something bad. There's a lot to be learned here. But yeah, some of you definitely are still focused on something to do with that for a bit, but that will stabilize. Okay, whoever comes towards you, because you have trust issues, they do need to make you feel safe. And I actually feel like there is this person who is going to do that. They are going to move towards you very peacefully, very calmly. They've also learned a lot. This person's also learned a lot, and they maybe have just gone through a healing. They're clearing the clutter, clearing their house, clearing out all that negative energy, and they're ready for something new. It's finished. Whatever was in the past is done. So, wow, Scorpio energy. Tell me about this King of Wands. Somebody from your past, or it's somebody who has sweet feelings. So it could be someone from the past, but it's also somebody who has very sweet feelings for you. They think you're sweet. They think you're adorable. You may have some kind of history. It could go way back. You might be surprised. Like, you would be surprised how many times in my life I've had somebody from grade school. I run into them, like, out at a social event, or you hire somebody and they come to your house to fix something, and it's someone you went to school with. Like, it's like, never ever, always keep your mind open to the possibilities, because if you don't, like, that's open doors. It's telling you to be wide open, to be out in the open, to, be available. And I also feel like this person is going to be an open book to you, and they're going to have to be. Okay, because you've got some issues with the past here that you're still kind of focused on, but you focused on yourself, and you're able to leave that negative stuff in the past. Okay, and that's a good thing. Some of you are really making sure of that. You're very passionate about leaving the negative stuff in the past and moving forward. Wow. So yeah, this person's, they could be somebody you worked with, an old boss, somebody you just worked with in the past, but they really think you're sweet. They may be reminiscing about you, and that's why they're going to come and they're going to approach you and ask you out, but you just might run into them. And when you do run into them, it could be in a work setting, or you may hire this person to work. Like I said, you might hire somebody. If you got to hire someone to fix something in your house, or, I mean, if you're a renter and your landlord has to send someone to fix it, it could be somebody you worked with, or they're coming in to do some work. But look at this. This is Three of Cups. There could be some kind of work event, or you could walk into this person's workplace. Okay, with some friends or something. This is social. It could be absolutely anywhere. It doesn't have to be a social event, but it's out in the community. You could be shopping, walk into a store, their place of business, where they work, that kind of thing. And they'll be like, oh, hey. Yeah, exactly. There's their history, though. They are cleaning house, clearing out the clutter, and some of you, it's you. made the decision to walk away from something, and you're really putting a lot of hard work into leaving all that behind. You're focusing on the things that you're passionate about, the things that you need that are most important to you, and it's benefiting you huge. Not just financially, because I feel like you're becoming financially stable, but I also think emotionally, it's making you feel more like getting out, making you feel more available and putting yourself out there. You're an open book. You may have to be a bit of an open book to this person and tell them you have some trust issues, okay? Don't tell people if you got a bunch of money or you're even working hard and you make a bunch of money. Don't tell them all about your money. Like, you can be open, but don't be like super, super open. And I don't think you trust anyone to that degree because you got some kind of trust issues to do with money and stuff, your stability. But mostly I always see that as feeling safe with somebody because they're grounded, like they, this is somebody who's a solid person. That's what you want, like some kind of commitment where you can rely on somebody, because I feel like your past relationships, you couldn't rely on them. There was too much dishonesty, but you've learned so much, and the things that you learned are really going to benefit you, and it's going to open up doors, whether it's work or in love life, actually both here. So yeah, so I do feel like the lovers, yeah. So some of you have several people around you, possibly too, choice. But this person's reminiscing. They may have been a lover in the past. We've got Gemini, Aries, Taurus energy. We also have, this person, they want to come and put the work in. They think you're sweet. They think you're cute. You have some kind of a history with them. They may have been a lover, or they just feel this bond and this connection, or they feel like, there's something here to do with history, because here with the Hierophant, they're burning all the history books. So this person's going to want to leave whatever happened with you in the past, or you just have a history together, and it's a beautiful, passionate, full of chemistry and love, and very nice, beautiful energy. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a choice. Some of you actually have several people, fire energy, some of you a younger water sign energy, but it could really be anyone. Yeah, there's a new beginning. Somebody's offering you a new beginning. They're very clear they want this. They're going to express themselves and be open. Take it slow and take your time. This person wants to do things right. They want to go about it the right way with you, but, everyone's level of slow is... this may be them. If they're a fire sign and they want to take it slow, and they're like, this is somebody who's very mature. This is an elder of wands. So they do want to take it slow, but fire signs slow. See how slow that'll be in the end, right, Aries? Tell me about this wide open. Yeah, so some of you definitely, walking away from something. This is also not turning your back on the emotions. So some of you definitely have to remember that, okay? Not to turn your back on your emotions. You need to be emotionally available. I also feel like this person that's coming towards you may be that, okay? Yeah, don't turn your back on your feelings here. Think about your feelings with this person, because some of you have a lack of trust. And I feel like you really need to open up, or they need to. Maybe it's somebody who didn't share their, didn't tell you they liked you in the past, but they really, really do. And they're very sweet on you. They want to do sweet things for you. They want to connect with you. There is a sweet history here, and I feel like this person is reminiscing about you lately, and they just want to reconnect. They feel this bond, so they could be a lover, or they were just somebody who you had that special bond with. Definitely chemistry. Definitely. It's a lot of times it can be fairly spiritual, but sometimes you were just young and you were lovers too. Yeah, look at that. There's a history. You might have been. This is interesting. Some of you may have somebody. It's like Taurus Gemini energy. It's really telling me that Hierophant energy. This person is thinking about commitment and marriage with you. Some of you, this could be somebody you were married to or thought about marrying, or they thought about marrying you in the past and it never happened. But they're about to come in and make you an offer. There's a marriage offer for some of you. Take it slow and steady. This person wants to do the right thing. They want to go about things the right way. So they may tell you that. They want to do it in a traditional manner. They want to take things slow and steady, but they want marriage and commitment. But they're going to express themselves. So the sun is shining on this. This is beautiful. I don't know who this is for, but this is beautiful. Okay? This is somebody who's thinking about you as a marriage, as someone to commit to marry, and the sun is shining upon this pentacle, so it could be a very shiny ring. I don't know what's going on here. This is beautiful. Tell me about the slow and steady for Aries. Wow. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Yes, so there you are. Yes, you're going to tell this person it's going to go slow and steady until you know that they're speaking the truth. So somebody's coming to tell you this, and you're being very discerning. Some of you have trust issues, so you're going to be very careful. You're going to ask a lot of questions. You're going to make yourself perfectly clear that things need to go slow. They need to earn your trust, and you're going to be asking them too. I feel like it's also being open. Like, I do think you're going to tell this person the truth, and you're going to be clear. If they ask you anything, you're going to be an open book. I don't think it's like you got nothing to turn your back on and hide from. Maybe in the past you didn't tell this person how you felt, or vice versa. And this could be their energy. If they're a Gemini, I see that Gemini energy here. I see a couple people here. So some of you have a couple people who are headed in your direction, about to make you offers. One's making the decision very quick here. Well, they've made it. They've actually made it. They're actually moving away. And I feel like this could be this person, a Scorpio from your past. Some of you, it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I'm seeing strong Gemini here. And I feel as though they are going to tell you the truth, something they never told you before, something they never expressed, but they want this beginning. They're going to be an open book. They're going to be more open, and you're going to be making sure about that. You're going to be telling them they need to be open. They cannot walk away from their feelings and ignore, but I feel like they're headed your direction, like they're walking away from something. You may have walked away from this person before because you had trust issues from a past relationship, but it's telling you it's time to open up. Don't hide your feelings for this person, and I feel like they're going to. Lovely, Queen of Swords. Let's grab some outcome cards, and let's not make this take forever. Alright, let's see. Let's grab the Romance Angels. They seem fitting today. Aries, outcome. What is the outcome of this reading for Aries viewers? What is the outcome of this reading for Aries? Past life, yeah, someone you've known before. You have known each other before. Ooh, Aries. And new love, yes, they're coming in new with their love. To tell you for the first time how they feel about you is what I think. That's why it's new. Some of you may have a past life and a new person. Like I said, there's two here. You've got an Aries person, an Aries Taurus cusp, or a Taurus Gemini cusp, or something like that. Isn't that funny? And you're an Aries, and you guys are all right around that same area in the zodiac, in the list, right? You're all like right there. I find that really interesting. But there's also a possible Scorpio. A transformation. Doesn't have to be, but there is this Knight of Cups as possible Scorpio. Somebody may have it in their chart, and they're really done with something. They're really ready they've gone through a lot of transformations, a lot of changes. They definitely are leaving something and avoiding a disaster, and it could be you leaving someone behind and avoiding a disaster to move towards this new person who could be a Taurus or a Gemini or a cusp or either or. Gemini, definitely Libra, Aquarius energy. Very interesting. Wow. All right, you guys. I'm not even going to rip a bunch of more cards out and ruin this. It will come up in the weeklies. I'll be doing the weeklies. They'll be up on Thursday. And try to get them up at a reasonable time so everyone in all the time zones can get a chance to see them when they're first up. Except for some people, it's kind of impossible. Okay, beautiful. All right, you guys, look forward to this. Don't forget to check out my playlist. There's lots of readings up there that are good till... I got readings up there that are good for right till mid-April. I have readings up about a mystery lover for 2020. So this could be your mystery lover coming in, this new person who you might not know who they are. You, like I said, you're going to put a lot of work into figuring out who this is, but some of you need to put more work into going out and socializing. It's telling you to do that. You actually need to invest and get out in the open. So, because I feel like it's key. It keeps saying it over and over again. So they're trying to hook you up with somebody.